Beep, beep, wake the fuck up. It's time for a game.
Hey, it's Lamborghini here. I hope y'all doing alright today. I'm a little sick still. I'm still getting over it. I was hoping I would be done with it already, but it just keeps coming. It just keeps coming back. But I would be resting. However, we have all these to do. So we gotta go get started. This is one of them. Admin as of now. Ask away. Are you in trouble? It's something urgent. I'll fill you on the details. We can get to the mining camp. Got it. I got it. Because remember, Roxy's gonna be available. I need to go get this. Drink the ball. That a bit more. Alright, my bad. They was yelling for me.
Thank Talos you took out those Angoloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back.
Everything's trust you a lot.
Endmin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that.
Girl, you called me. You didn't expect the emergency to happen.
Nope. And it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can't leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Endmin. Grazie, Endmin. Ah, yes! This is for you. Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW said that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. I mean?
Mm-hmm. Hey, 600 miles.
Outsiders, bring it on! You're fighting me!
All barriers within us. An easy victory.
Good work, everyone.
Verify and report personal status, team.
The tracker's beeping. Is he nearby?
Your end awaits.
What's this?
Sterilize this area. Ready to leave now? And clap!
Take this!
Here's our chance.
A well-deserved victory.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant...
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Take him out! What?
acquisition.
Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Ant-Man, why are you here? Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Ant-Man. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Ant-Man. All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the Meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield.
And, my bad for taking so long.
That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them.
Are you going after the trail?
Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, Ant-Man.
Well, you're an Enfielder.
Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
Very well.
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
No wonder Rossi's worried.
Get crushed!
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Endmin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues.
Endmin, we're ambushed.
Get crushed! Into them!
Careful, don't let your guard down.
By Talos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici. This isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else. Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rossi catch wind of that, or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Whew, okay. This spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for slipping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso, and if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No way, Tommaso wouldn't... maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
He's...
I'm Wolfguard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call him the Endmin.
Endmin? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard? Aw, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Oh, of course not! By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer. Haven't seen Catello in years, but he's still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners. Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills, so I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rossi got fed up with my pestering. But I kept at it, and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself. Well, Tommy, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched a shot at the exam. Can you believe that? What a hopeless case. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him? A bunch of lunatics with zero brains but plenty of muscle. Even the pack, where I'm from, can't dodge throwing down with these crazies. If they were dealing with the pack from decades ago. Well, let's change the topic. Not like we can afford to poke the beasts right now, huh?
That was well played, Admin. Our teamwork was pretty good. It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them. Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Anmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you?
Piece of cake.
Grazie. Tommaso, we've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Anmin, are you ready?
Let's go. Oh, so these stories aren't too long. Yeah, it's better 25 minutes. We'll do another one after this one.
Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came.
Bone Crusher's redoing
Yeah,
this book,
they
right?
even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Anmin, we should hurry up. Anmin, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Tatello, Enmin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Anmin.
And
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby.
what's happening?
That's right. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course. I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need to...
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield! You also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate?
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. The picture's coming together. The missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tech. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest back members, Anmin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place. This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee. And then, well, they knocked me out. when I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee.
Yeah. Oh, that guy kept fiddling with a dagger. Oh, the way it flashed really stuck with me. I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush.
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its... We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act's a...
Break him off! Crystalline! Get crushed! What's this? What's this? Ready to fix your
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
break him up, please! Face your end!
No second chance.
Boy! Engage!
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp.
Really? Tell us.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting...
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit him and push through. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up there, pipe faces, and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our... We might need to act faster.
Act faster. Yes, of course. So, okay then, that's our next move.
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
The fight isn't working out for us! Catello, and me! I'll try my best to shut off the flaming barrier!
We'll cover you.
Here's our chance!
Catello, hang in there! This flaming barrier's the real force, but I'll shut it down quickly!
Get crushed!
Target locked. Fire!
What's this?
It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The bone crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These bone crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rougher before.
That's true. I'll never forget, you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall...
Give me the front row this time!
Let's slow down a little, Endmin. This place is perfect for an ambush. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities.
Huh? Me again? Okay. Sure, I'll lead the way.
Should we keep
Yes,
playing the Rumble?
the show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. It makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Endmin. There may be enemies up ahead.
They call this an ambush.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Endmin. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs, most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clue. Night, target, escape, foot rest, and fire. That's my guess for the sequence.
I was wrong. I got.
Night, target, escape, foot rest, and fire. That's my guess for the sequence.
I forgot it already. Fucking A. forgot it.
Night, target, escape, foot rest, and fire.
He's been saying it.
That's
oh
my
God.
guess for the sequence.
How should I figure that out?
A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Crusher mechanisms. Not for me, you
Out of the way!
Take your ass!
I'm turning you
In position. Not on my way.
Get quick! What's this?
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago.
You getting buggers?
Step down! Out of my way! Take this! Out of the way! What's this?
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back!
And
You were right, Handman. I slept. Giovanni, I knew it. Good. You saw it?
I knew never left any chance.
I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Hanmin, I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the pack. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone. I should be the one bearing the consequences, but I got too involved. Ant-Man. You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again. No matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Endmin. That should be key.
We can finish all these stories today.
That should do it. You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
If the traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself,
then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the back way.
What if he had no choice?
Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons. The end is near. If you're ready, Endmin, we can take that elevator over there to head up. Endmin, expect a hard fight. And stay close to me.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the pack. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Show's over.
Bone Crusher losing to the pack. Impossible!
None shall live. On it. Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Catello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiozie and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you!
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve!
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolf.
Who is your Alfarion?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Ant-Man!
Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no? Sure. I'll be...
Shut up.
Ant-Man, I may need to excuse myself for now. Yes, he remains a pack member. His final rites... I thought you knew already. That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it.
Got a pack of watch that is from Tommaso as well.
No. It was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one...
We should leave it here.
And now, it's really over.
Something else has just begun.
I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarium. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men.
Sure. You don't want Roxy to know?
I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it shouldn't be.
Oh damn, so no wonder they want you to complete those. They'd give you tons of them. Alright, next one. We'll do... Doing yourself? Arranged Valley 4. Distress signal reached me as well. I found everyone here in need of aid. You have a whole heart of gold, Gil. I'm needed here. These people deserve every effort I can make. I'm sure it's very much needed. So I was wondering if you're around. I'm around. And I also wondered if you got time, like actual spare time. You're always so busy. I do. Really? Oh, please come to the hub base. I need your help. Nothing serious though. Please say yes. I got this. something nice for you. Or send the coordinates. Gilberta.
Ah! And Administrator!
What are you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So what are you doing in Valley for?
Delivering! The Valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger.
And these
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
So that's what you called me for.
Everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
Okay, how can I help you?
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient if you're ready, Endman, we can set off. I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu at times like this.
According to Director Chin's distress call, Cynthia, the hub-based AIC research deputy manager, has gone missing after the anchor fall. Cynthia last made contact near the generator gangway. Let's go there and take a look.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endman. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Package description reads, Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for... Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll... Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. wonder if things got better.
Oh, Enman, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
How's it going?
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my! Your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Package. Description reads, medication. I think if you're ready, Endman, we can set up... Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Do not jump or dash. Oh god. I have to hold. Boy,
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness we have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem. There's some liquid here. Smells like Carly's favorite orange juice. She probably spilled her drink. Let's try scanning the place, Endman. Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Great photographers never miss their injections. I'm sorry, I'm still sick. I feel like shit.
But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Originium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Anything you like, Carly?
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Carly, won't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Nothing.
Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Cheese! Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around?
Endman, we got a situation.
Okay.
Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlick had just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us. He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. No.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endman, if only I were stronger, or faster, I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Blaming yourself.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
Hmm?
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No! That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Ah, it's the administrator, Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Oh my god, hold on. Hate it when it does that. My screen disconnects.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Much appreciated.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. everywhere. What is this? Did someone leave this behind? The name part has been blacked out. Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only... We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. It's getting pretty late. Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there. Watch this! Take this! Watch this! Take him out! You can't escape gravity! Take him out! Take this! Watch this! More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
Okay.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endman,
Okay,
ever
fun.
tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
Oh yeah, this is pretty fun.
Just imagine yourself as a kite. and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endman, over here. Is this?
This one's fast.
Wherever I look, I see nothing but this land has been torn apart. People have lost their
Oh shit.
This land has been torn apart. This world has always been so People delicate have lost their loved ones, fragile. Their friends, and it's like their dream downy feather. And also like a polluted orb of glass. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave, quickly. Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Endfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Endman. Let's go try our... Maisie?
Maisie? No idea.
I don't remember seeing, but Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned... Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually... but she seemed to leave the valley after a while. And then, he got hit by the disaster. I can't help you much. But we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here.
Comm device? That's actually a very...
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices.
Alrighty. They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, in any case, we should try opening the...
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a...
Try using Maisie.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of...
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, oh, there's something else besides... Maisie is the recipient's name. Huh.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so...
Really? Then let's head to the medical...
I thought this one was in the past, but it wasn't. Trying to get all this done today.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left with... Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need...
Uh-oh.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Stretch. I didn't really explore this place, honestly.
Endman. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter, and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, Can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
Nice shift over. This is memories for you.
They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
That's a great question.
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your
yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talos 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Aww. Awesome. Look at that. Alrighty.
All right, crew, form a line in front of me. Now,
Super Iterator? I think I saw it. That package should be in the stack, but all the packages that got held up came in today. We got no one to spare because everyone's busy sorting the deliveries.
Yvonne.
Found it? Already? Yvonne? Well, be extra. I gotta work on something else, and
Endman! I am totally surprised to see you here!
You asked me to pick up a package for you?
Andre is being a big lazy owl again. He made a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place. Picking up packages is such a hassle. Oh, anyways, thanks a mil.
Is it a package of research samples?
Oh well. Nope, not research samples. Just some ordinary paint. Previous troubles held up delivery.
And now I got no use for it anymore.
No use for it anymore.
Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... just follow me. Nope. This won't work. Not big enough. Ooh, this place is great. Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall. Don't just stand there, Endman. Grab a brush.
Is this a prank?
Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you. The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
Yeah, that's fair. Guess I'll leave it there.
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while. Actually, I always thought the legendary administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person. When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Endfield seal.
What do I look like right now?
Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
Uh-oh. We gotta run.
What was that about protecting me?
That was real close. Almost caught us red-handed.
Someone told me she was not afraid of getting caught.
Well, I gotta respond quickly, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast. So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it. It's something from their heart, something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out, that wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces. So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman? The vibes you're feeling, a story you want to tell, or is it something else? An old friend of the Endmen? You've made me quite curious. No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption, an explosion right from the deepest recess of the Creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out. Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me. The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, you know, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield Operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer. I knew you'd be interested, Endman. Haven't been here in quite a while. Maybe we should draw something here as well. But let's head over to Andre's place first. Finding inspiration is the most important thing. I wonder how Andre will react when he's...
It's finished! My precious things! Power system, auto controls, Originium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well. Oh, when will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Latanian oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it. Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne, and the Endman. Why are you here?
I'm here to settle the score for making Endman run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place. Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Uh-huh. Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor. You should be thankful. No matter
how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless. Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
Absolutely, but, wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly. Oh, right. Edmund, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC Research Center. To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And you best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it. Be ready to see something fantastic when you get back.
About my lab, Yvonne. I've been using it for nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. A total overhaul might get me confused.
She's like,
Stop dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh, she's quite a handful, isn't she? Edmund, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway. Let's head up, Edmund. Yeah, I got a secret question to ask. What? Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing. Oh, is that so? Well then, Edmund, I'll leave everything. I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place. Though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless, the girl has the best and most creative mind I know. You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right? This is the key facility of the entire AIC Research Center. We're counting on you.
This is so confusing. That'd be more confusing, damn.
I think it looks good now. Let's restart it. Beautifully done, Edmund. Superb, Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years. I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. She has the creativity of a burden beast that broke free of its reins. You gotta run faster if you want to stop her. Well, okay. Let's hold that thought and head. Alrighty. Let's be off. And quickly. By the way, Edmund, there's just one more thing about if our prototype project was a success. But I still know nothing about her plans for her own. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you.
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for... I also upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just whip the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to potty mode. As for that auto massage machine, poof, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
Your speed is incredible.
You fixed them all? By Talos, you're awesome, Yvonne. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
The Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are, Andre. Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed. We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor. By the way, Andre, don't forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
What? What is all this?
That's when you're working with a genius.
My lab. It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Yvonne, look. Lighting is back online.
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti. But are there any other special places besides the hub?
Where's that?
Origin Load Spring. All right. Okay, my artsy navigator. Which part of the mines are we heading to? didn't come here often, but I'm struck by how different it is from before. Yeah, that's true. It was a terrible event, but everyone's still working hard to turn it around. There's always hope. So, where is this friend of yours, Endman? Alia? All right. Let's ask about her. Let's split forces and ask around.
Why are there so many rock bugs? No, you looking for her? We were only able to retake that area. We've been putting off this moment for
Endman? Are you... Yeah, a few fellow crewmates, but it's actually more like helping us, the living. Alia should be looking after... We're really short on Pete.
All right. I'll play with you. I'm a mangler beast, and you are a bunch of baby burden beasts. Now go and hide. The baby burden beast caught will be torn to pieces. Ah!
The mangler beast is coming! If you catch us, we'll tell you where...
You mean all of you? Never expected a mangler beast to have a pal, right? We are the double manglers! Better hide yourselves well. If we find you, you lose. Hurry up, Endman. Teach these munchkins a good... I mean, if we find them all, they'll tell us where... Are you done hiding? Because the mangler beasts are looking to feast! Rawr!
Rawr! Found one.
Found a baby burden beast here. Endman, let's see who can catch more of them. How about that?
You're cheating! You're using the mangler beast...
I got one.
Dang it! I refuse to lose. Found one! Another point for Vaughn.
Oh, got found.
Don't let me... I was so close! I gotta slap a mangler beast see-through vision mud on my frosty bitey. I won't lose to the end. This is so fun! Not now. You gotta keep your word, kiddo. Now,
Fine. Miss Alia said everyone's heading to the cradle of the eight...
is that so? Well, thank you.
Yay!
Something isn't right. Frosty Bitey, prepare for battle.
Cleave now and flash!
no second chance.
Thank you, Endman. Oh, this was my mistake. I didn't expect the Angoloid to be crawling all over the place again. I must warn the others quickly.
At least the place is safe for now. Before I forget, I need your help with something. The Endman said you're super familiar with this area. Is there any place that looks particularly impressive?
I actually could have taken you to quite a few places, if you'd come earlier. But now, everything here has been wrecked by Anchor shockwaves and Angelos attacks. Even my favorite spots have changed completely. The mining spot, the watchtower, and the plaza. Granny said there used to be a great Originium oak here, and it was a beautiful sight. We want to restore this place to its former glory, but I don't know how long that would take.
Your name is Alia, right? This is for you.
What is this?
It's just paint. I wanted to use it for a painting and ordered plenty of cans. You can have one. Just picture how this place would look after it's rebuilt. Mining trucks cruising along the roads, tower cranes swiveling about, and glittering Originium crystals showering the entire place with reflected light. When that happens, just use this can of paint and draw that beautiful...
Sure. Now that you've mentioned reflections from Originium crystals...
Oh?
The Cradle of the Ages. Although none of us witnessed the fight,
A giant Angelos? Endman, take me over there, please! And you gotta tell me what happened back then. Give me as many details as you can.
The Cradle. That's all. We should go there together.
The shockwaves made these cracks, right?
Yeah. The disaster really messed up our homes. Nevertheless, we shall rebuild.
They wanted to try Wuling food. I could...
It's not something to be scared of. After passing away, life becomes a breeze of wind. We shall reunite with those who left us.
We have decided to hold our ceremony here. We hope a day will come when the new sapling mends the scars suffered by these lands.
Endman, look there. Those are the kids who played games with us.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away. The living shall carry on.
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman.
Have a good couple of
Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
Why is everyone so quiet?
Mom, Dad, where did you go?
Do you see these lights? They were once part of a really, really tall tree. Mom and Dad are just like the tree. They went to another world, but left these pretty little lights behind. These lights shall protect you, just as they protect this Originium sapling.
I got a secret to share. Once the mines are rebuilt, Miss Alia will draw a giganormous Originium oak on the wall over there. Miss Alia has a can of super bright paint. She can definitely draw a tree sparkling with lights, just as beautiful as these. When she starts painting, you'll help her complete the drawing, and then you'll grow up nice and well underneath the new Originium oak. Okay?
Okay!
Endman, I've decided what to draw. Our next stop... This rift... This is where Tata...
Yvonne, are you alright?
Hmm? Me? I'm A-okay, Endman. Let's go.
Endman, Yvonne.
Professor Crow, how are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways, thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
Restore it?
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
She was never this happy when she worked for me. Sorry to trouble you, Administrator, but please take care of her. I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always a loner. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. I used to be worried that she was too isolated, but from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself. Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay there. I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So, in the end, I had to ask Andre to help. I did ask her afterwards, what's so nice about Endfield that convinced her to stay? Friends that make me happy. Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne meant what happened to Tata really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. But I can see she's not.
Professor Crow, what are you going on about with Ant-Man? Don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting.
Collecting? Oh, don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well...
All right, I think I... By the way, Yvonne, have you found...
Right here all along. Time to go, Ant-Man. Nah, he's out on patrol. The dude's pretty busy and doesn't have time to keep his eyes on us. We'll finish the final part of the graffiti and get out of here before Mr. Fabian comes back. I finished the painting, but it lacks the final breath of life. It's not perfect enough. I think... it's missing something. What do you think, Endman? So... Endman. Join me. We got one last...
Uh-oh.
Endman, let's go underground. We got a super beautiful ice cream store there. I was just joking with you. Treat this as a nice walk with me.
Now we got trouble on our hands.
Wait, I see UWST crewmates. Did something happen?
Yvonne? And the Endmin? Why are you here? A few Angoloi busted their way onto the underground production floors. We don't know how many ruckbuggers there are.
Angoloi? Since we're going down there anyways, my mini bombtails will take care of them for you.
Shouldn't we wait for a while? UW reinforcements are arriving soon.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy. Things will get a lot worse if the Angolois start breaking apart the machinery downstairs.
But...
Heard that? That's fake. The end.
Then we should stay in touch.
All right, Endman. Time for... Frosty Bitey is prepped. Let's go, Endman. Great. Now, stay really close and try not to get complete. I'm ready to go at any time. So, where are we having fun today, Endman?
I'm in position, T-Jump.
Over here, Endfield! Fighting in an actual battle is really different from studying combat videos. And I've made massive improvements by surviving all those trips in the frontier, right? I was fast-forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference.
Man, that'd be nice.
So, where are we having fun today, Endmin?
Can I change her armor? Hold on.
Still waiting for something?
I need. I'm
Over here, Endmin!
Because it's her intellect we need to increase.
Can I apply a new layer of coating to my gear? This color scheme doesn't really match my hair.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did upgrade everybody's armor to different pieces. Like this one. Each one is different. I will be right back. Alright. Let me try all this real quick. We got 6,000. We'll keep collecting. Okay.
Frosty Bitey is prepped. Let's go, Emmin! Great. Now, stay really close and try not to get lost. So, where are we having fun today, Endmin? It's so dark. Endmin, over here. Let me turn on the lights. And Yvonne said, let there be light.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
What do you think? Much better, right? Finally back. I worked here before I got my own lab. Professor Crow divvied out that assembly module for me. Funding was pretty scarce, so we had to make do with second-hand machines. But don't belittle them. Plenty of new UWST tech came from here. Your tools don't matter much. As long as you got the vision and technique, you can paint the perfect work. Now I'm itching to head to the lower floors for more inspirations. This is it. Time to finish our magnum opus. Just like before. Huh? That alarm light has been activated. The intruders might be over there. Endmin, we should let Frost... Endman, it's those Angoloi. Frosty Bitey. Ice sculptures of Angoloi. Say, they actually look pretty cute when they're not trying to attack anyone. Now's our chance to take them out.
I actually like her attacks. This is our character we're using.
That's right. The UWST spent years. Look at these big fellas. I don't know if I should call them rigorously robust or ponderously inflexible. In any case, unfortunately, the UW style focuses too much on practicality. Their design. Ta-da! And this is my design, Endman. Look, couldn't be more different from the UW approach. People who work with machines for years, well, they probably feel a little lonely and empty inside. I definitely don't want my machine. That's that. Let's keep. Oh, the road is out. And what were we saying again? Oh, look! I think we can get across from here. Feel free to hold my hand if you're scared. Watch your step, Endman. Try not to fall off. Come on over. Let's take a look at the sitch inside. You're looking at a defense system that I specifically designed to protect our production lines. It's super reliable. Well, yeah. Let me think for a moment. So there was this, budgetary issue that prevented us from slapping on an emergency kill switch. Yeah. We probably can't switch it off. Have no fear. I got an idea. Alrighty. Let's just follow the goods. Ooh, so this is how things on a production line see the world.
What? What? Nah, bro. Oh.
That's the elevator. We can use it to leave this room. We can... Oh! That's it! Over there! We can head out by the production line output port. We've crossed the finish line! Yoo-wee! Time for an elevator ride! This big fella has been abandoned for way too long. Access is locked. I think they changed the activation command. And check for things like audio logs nearby. They should have the latest command. Take good care of the end. I'll hack the control panel. You... Why are we playing music, Endman? Now I haven't heard this song in quite a while. The music just spiked my hacking efficiency. Nicely done.
These metallic chassis share similar dimensions to Frosty Bitey. Huh. Yvonne prepped these for you? Turns out she really cares.
Did Yvonne forget to clean out this stuff? Is that a gift box?
There's a memo sticker on the side. Reads, parting gift. The girl really has an attitude, and we never stopped arguing, but now that she's gone, I feel like I kinda miss her.
Stop crying. She'll be back if we got another joint project going. Let's leave a back door and change the command to Super Iterator.
Me? Crying? Stop imagining things.
Ooh, you're back! I've acquired controls of the elevator. Super. Oh, these guys are just... Oh. I was probably the only one using this area, so I'm actually quite familiar with the machinery and where everything's stored. I feel better alone, though. UWST crewmates are decent company, but when your visions don't match, you just don't get along. I got my Tweety Bombs and Frosty Bitey, so I never felt lonely. Heck, let's keep going, shall we? Follow me close. Do you hear that? There are enemies up ahead. Tweety Bomb, get ready. Shh, keep it down. The Angoloi are blocking. Our weapons probably won't hit those Angoloi on the high platforms. Endman, I'll take out the one perched up high.
What are you planning?
Incoming! Aha! A lone little pest. Patrol cleared! Now! Awesome! Job done! Whew. This cleanup work is pretty exhausting. Let's go through that door carefully. Someone is cruising for a bruising. Hey. Feel the chill. Crystallize. Power shot. Simmer down. That's it! Done! Absolutely correct. The smiley looks like a greeting. Not bad, right? I thought about having a gate that greets you when you report to work. It'd start your day with sometimes I would think that the gate actually looked for good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd also smile and respond with, oh, hi there! If machines had emotions, we'd get a double dose of Endman. Do you have similar ideas as well?
I thought about that before.
We're getting closer to our destination. At the double. Hey. Well, yeah, but look at it. How should... It may look super impressive, but it's got a design weakness. made all these designs when I arrived at the UWST. How long has it been? Some hardware's pretty worn. Success! Time to press on! Oh, another road is out! How dare the Angloid party here without my permission?
Damn, I got a pistol. I'm trying to hold it in. I just went to the bathroom, man.
Is this the warehouse? Oh! You'll see soon enough. I just got a perfect...
But we're almost surrounded by Angloid.
I'll handle the pack, and you'll take care of the Angloid outside. The legendary Endman can definitely pull it off. Go, go, go!
Yeah, fine.
What's this?
You okay out there? Need some help?
Got quite a few things on my hands right now.
Try to hang in there. I'm counting on you to cover my back.
Crystallize! Get crushed!
I'm here. Oh my goodness! You're far more powerful than I expected. That's a lot of Anglo you defeated.
Be right back. Alright. I gotta keep you safe.
Really? Then promise you'll protect me forever. Enough games for now. Once the drones finish laying down the boards, I really haven't been back for a while. The problems kept coming, and I totally lost track of time.
Oh, not these
problems. Oh, why do you sound like Andre? You're both asking me. Truth be told, I got no idea. Sure, I made plenty of plans, but I didn't think any of... Oh, got it. I'm an Endfield operator now, so I guess I'll be following your orders for a while, Endman. But I gotta make this clear. If my projects get into trouble, Endman, please promise me you're on my side. Really? Then you better be mentally prepared. Great, let's go. Slowly, slowly. Great, it's working. The road is complete. Endman, it's time to go. All right, little ones, time to fly again. Last one. Fantastic! We made it across! What is that?
Yvonne, is this a component for Tata?
Yeah. I never expected them to keep it here. Okie
What's up,
dokie.
buddy?
Let's get out of here.
I'm playing brain fuck. I'm playing Arknights right now, Endfield. I'm doing the recording on the game.
This inspiration-seeking journey is nearing its end.
Oh, she's in the Discord. She's in there. She doesn't join for chats because of what I said.
Endman, what about you?
She's looking at Feed the Beast right now.
Your plans for the future. When this is all over, where are you headed next?
I have my own mission. What are you doing? Printing stuff out? Okay. You're good. No, you're
I
good.
almost forgot about all that. We're just too different. After all, you're the administrator of Endfield Industries. You got a blight load of problems to solve every time they wake you up. You're Tata's friend, the protagonist of numerous legends, the hope of the people. And despite all these super heavy responsibilities, you still ran all over just to do graffiti with me.
Want to see the complete graffiti?
Well, pinky promise. Let's complete that masterpiece together.
Of course.
It's a deal then. How did this huge guy get here? Endman, watch out! This Angelos is enormous! Ow! Endman, Frosty and I will assist you. Let's do this together.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead. Stop! Get iced! One more shot!
In position. Face your
The Angeloid party is finally over. Feels great finding inspiration with you, Endman. I think this should be far enough for us. Time to head back.
Am I going in? I'm recording, remember? I'm also playing Arknights Endfield.
Identification success. Locks disengaged.
Endman.
What happened?
Okay. Then, let's head in together. This place. It still looks the same. Decrypting the ether energy was a massive undertaking. I emptied 10 crates of bubble coffee just to compute a new constant for the depth stability tests. Oh, material samples mailed from the commandery. Impacts from our originium structures were too strong for conventional D64 steel. UWST application procedures can be a real hassle. I would have paid for it out of my own pocket if it had been available on the market. I disqualified this material because of insufficient toughness. Kept a piece as a memento. project inception to physical prototyping. I can't remember how many types of material I used. I brought Tata to plenty of places and met a lot of people. Everyone helped. That's how I got to successfully build. Oh, that. I'm surprised they didn't erase it. I wanted to write a motto here, but got stuck for days. In the end, I decided to write something simple. Just a self-reminder that designs must look good.
This place must be.
That's right. This is where I first started working on Tata. Initially, I treated it as a vessel for conveying my ingenious ideas. A masterpiece capable of ending the Aetherside threat. I wanted it to protect the latest witching hour fashion, popular music albums, and upcoming movie sequels from New Rankwood. Something capable of keeping everyone safe. I don't know when it changed for me. I just wanted Tata to do more than that. I was hoping for a day when it could level with me, and maybe even become my one and only companion. In the end, it did everything for me. It protected my friends, and ensured everyone lived peacefully ever after. I uploaded a massive amount of data about Valley 4 into Tata. Was it the data that drove its final choice? Or the wishes that I forced it to take on? It was the best baby bot in the world. But I never knew what it was thinking about. I even failed to protect it. And when it made its choice, I wasn't even there. I got no use for these coating paints. Not anymore.
So the paints were actually for ta-da!
Yeah. New coating for Tata. But they arrived a little too late. It's time to go. This place? Yeah, it brought back plenty of memories. But I'm alright. I'm ready to head up. How about— Good. Let's get going.
They're coming back up! Ugh, I knew you'd be alright. Much appreciated. Seems like we're racking up a serious debt of gratitude. Oh, Yvonne, about that graffiti.
Okay, okay. I confess. I drew that thing, and I'll clean it up according to procedure.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. Sure, we have our SOPs and everyone knows you drew it, but Elisa told me that everyone kind of likes it.
Huh? Really?
So, that graffiti is half done, right? I was about to ask if you could finish it.
What? Are you alright? Did some landbreaker knock you on the head during their attack? Huh?
Elisa said the same thing. Do you really treat me as a tedious bore? The attack really devastated the park. Morale is at rock bottom. But that work of yours is a true spectacle. People are really happy to see it, and hope it can be completed. Your work has breathed life into the park, and everyone's thankful.
You've been looking for me? Just to tell me this?
Of course. But I must remind you, this is an exceptional case. Doesn't give you permission to do whatever you want. Nevertheless, you and your Tartar saved everyone in the park and did so many things for us. Everyone else hopes to see you and offer their gratitude in person too.
Endman, I'm not really good at handling a situation like this. Help!
First time. Oh, I like it.
Was Tata scared? Before it was gone? If I had been better, maybe it...
Tata was smiling. Like this.
Stop making that face! Tata doesn't smile like that! Sorry, Endman. I actually thought about drawing Tata when the paints arrived. But I was scared that my drawings wouldn't match my memories. Scared that my drawings wouldn't look anything like Tata. I collected all the smiles in Valley 4 and, with my own hands, gave it the perfect smile emote. There's no way I could forget.
All of us found it hard to accept that Tata left us.
Left us? What do you mean? I won't allow that! I'm gonna restore it. And this time, I'll protect it. I won't let it leave me again. Why am I sniffling again? Oh.
It also happens to me from time to time.
Really? I don't believe it.
It's a distant dream. And when I wake, I always fail to remember what the dream was trying to tell me. But the tears never lie. I constantly feel that there's someone out there waiting for me.
Stop saying things like that. It sounds like you'll be heading somewhere far away and never come back.
Not just me. The entirety of Endfield. We're all headed towards a faraway destination.
That's right. No one's gonna let you do this alone. There's me and everyone else, and... Oh, we got some time left. Follow me, Endman. Tata uploaded some data at the moment of the explosion. This, together with the files from Professor Crow... what exactly comprises its memories? Language models? Cognitive algorithms? If I figure this out and transfer it to a new chassis... Oh, unfortunately, Tata was trying to complete its mission. And didn't have time to upload the backup model. And then, if Tata came back but forgot everything about its journey with us, would it still be Tata?
Yeah, it would. Interesting. Is the Endman still Endman?
You're not the same as Tata, Endman. I guess you're not that different, actually. You're both a unique phenomenon in this ever-changing world. A novel form of continuous iteration. I got a new idea, Endman. Want to be a co-artist of yet another magnificent work? No, this isn't just a work. It's our greatest undertaking. Our very own companion. Endman, that faraway destination you just mentioned, we'll reach it together. Me, you, everyone, and of course, Tata.
I like that. That's right. We still have one more, but I'm gonna do that later, another day. I don't have really enough. I got 3 days. Let's see. I could do it Wednesday. If I have time. I really wanted to get the character first to do the story. It's fine.
Still waiting for something?
Alright, we'll continue this later. Y'all have a good day. Bye!